yes, it's me, Hollie and Tottenham have just beaten Newcastle 5-1 at home. I mean, I was thinking at the start of this game we were probably going to win 2-1. It was probably going to be Kane or Son on the score sheet, but you could never have predicted the people that were on the score sheet today. It was a madness. Obviously, the game kicks off. We've had a bit of international break. There's a few cobwebs to obviously get out first thing, and we did start pretty slow, to be honest with you, and I was a bit worried for ourselves. We were giving away silly free kicks throughout the first half, and one of those sooner or later meant that Newcastle were going to capitalise on it, and capitalising on it, so they did. They scored pretty much in maybe 3/4 into the first half, and we had to find a reply. And luckily for us, a reply we found, and it was through the head of Davies. We had a corner. Sonny whipped it in. It was well cleared. Dyer picked it up, played back to Sonny, who put in another cross, and then it meant that Davies managed to get a flick onto his head and into the back of the net. So it was 1-1 at half time. So it meant we needed a big push in the second half. And the man that answered those prayers was Matt Doherty. Yes, I've just said that right. Matt Doherty. Bearing in mind, he is playing on the wrong side of the pitch today. It shows that it doesn't matter because he seems to have found that both of his feet actually do work. Bearing in mind, it was his head that obviously went into the back of the net to get the ball in there. But a ball came flying across, and he was at the right time, at the right place, at the back post to head it in. So it was 2-1. And you think to yourself, okay, this is pretty comfortable now. But then, straight after that, we see that Min Son gets on the score sheet after another brilliant run from that man from Sweden, Kulusevski. It was a great little run from him. He then crosses the ball on the floor to Sonny, takes a touch, bang, straight into the back of the net. But don't worry, it's not finished there, because then we see Emerson ROYALE. Yes, the man that can't seem to do much in the third quarter manages to actually get the ball into the back of the net. I mean, bearing in mind, it was a bit of a hit and miss. He kind of kicks a leg out and it hits the post and rolls into the back of the net. But I won't take it away from him. Credit where credit is due. And you're sat here thinking, all right, okay, it's 4-1. But then we go and seal the deal because Steven Begjwin, the man that seems to come on and wants to score every time he comes on, because I think he has got a big point to prove at the moment, does so. He comes in, scores, does his celebration, and then we are high and dry. It's a great win. We needed to make sure that we got a win, especially how this top four race is kind of panning out. But we've done so with getting a real important goal difference on the board, because it could also come down to that. So it's great to obviously get this victory at 5-1. Hotspurs Live will be tomorrow to explain it all in detail. So make sure you tune in then. And until next time, come on you Spurs.